Hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? Sorry, the camera cut out a little bit. But basically, so what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna talk about 6th grade, your first year of middle school. People in my family ask me, like, how do you think your grades are? Could you improve your grades? Could you get better at your grades? I am looking over here because there's a camera over here and there's one over here too. So yeah, it's all attached to my camera. But everyone's asking me, like, how are your grades? Do you think you could improve your grades? And I'm over here like, I don't know if I think I could improve them. Probably if I tried a little bit harder. But they asked me, like, what's good about elementary school that is bad about middle school that you used to hate last year? Last year in elementary school, it was really last year, and it started like last year. I just stopped caring about stuff. So like in elementary school, I didn't like going outside for recess because a lot of people were always like complaining. I'm like, I really don't care. And when we went out there, I wouldn't do anything. Like the teacher, they would call us lazy and stuff because we had iPad minis, so we just play on our iPads. Well, I just play on my iPad outside or my phone or something without them knowing that I'm on my phone. And then they said something about me. They're like, oh, there were a lot of kids that didn't like me last year, but they're like, what do you not like about this year, and what do you like about last year that you don't like about this year, and what's different? What's different is you don't have an option to go outside or stay inside. You stay inside. But you have an option to do a certain kind of sports. Like if you want to do athletics next year, you have to do pre-sports this year, and then you get recommended for athletics like cheerleading and cross country and volleyball and all that. But like last year we didn't have that because we had an after school program, but it got shut down because we had to like file. They had like a whole bunch of complaints about people bullying each other in the after school program, so we didn't have it last year. It was in 2nd grade that I had the after school program, but people were bullying me in it, so they took me out of it because I had it these certain days. And I was like, I'll go every day except for Fridays, so I don't want to spend my Fridays at school after school unless like I'm doing like something else. So we didn't do it on Fridays, and I called them and be like, I'm not going after school today. I don't feel good. And then I get home and I would feel fine because I was feeling fine, but I didn't want to go to after school. And that was me in 2nd grade. But thing that me changing was like I do bad things, like I'm getting worse grades. Like I don't care as much. I don't really care about things, but I think that's just me growing up because obviously I'm 12 years old and I'm a preteen. Teenagers, they start to not care about things at a certain age, and then you just start caring about them again. Well, right now, like I don't really care about nothing what people say about me, like, or I'll care too much and like somebody won't want to be my friend or something. Like I had to patch things up with this kid. We're just gonna call him Fred. We're just gonna call him Fred because I don't want to mention names. But this kid Fred, I had to patch things up with him because I didn't want to have not a friendship. Because like when you have a friendship or you go out with somebody and then they hate you after that and you don't know why, and they say, oh, you did this, people are telling me this, and then you find out why they didn't want to hang out with you and why they broke up with you and all that. Like not saying me and him went out, but whatever. But if he broke up with me, it was because he was hearing rumors about me that weren't true. Like, because in middle school people start that, they want to fit in. That's me too. I want to fit in. I try to fit in too, but I'm learning like you can't do that all the time. So yeah, we did that, and then I had to patch it up with him. So the other day we were going into gym, and I had to find my sister. She's not my real sister, but I'll mention her name. But her name is Patas y Bola. That's what we call her, Patas y Bola and Gummy Bears. So we either call her Patas, we call her Bola, or we call her Gummy Bears. That's her name. That's why I said I can mention her name, because that's her nickname. So I had to find her. She's like my sister. I had to find her but Fred, he came. Well, Dylan, not Fred. Yeah, the boy, he came out and he pushed me back. He was like, go back, go back, go back. And I was like, why do you want me to go back? Because I was wearing a jacket and everything. And I had my hands in my pocket. My phone was in my pocket. And my phone was about to die, so for real, I didn't lie to him. But he pushed me back. And some kids were talking to me. they're like trying to talk to us, and then he was pushing them away, like go away. So just me, my Pata Cibola, and Fred and him, and then he was talking to me because I was crying. I was like freaking about a ball crying, and this boy, he walked out, and then he was like, you know, it was like different because I have a lot of stress and I get nervous really easily this year. Like it's, but I get like that. So we were walking. Hi. You know, bombing my video. But we were walking, and then the kid was walking, and he saw me crying, and he started laughing at me. And then the boy, he was like, "Stop laughing at her!" And then he went like stomped, and he went after him. But he came back. I was like, "No, come back," because he was trying to talk to me and make me feel better. After we talked for like 2 or 3 minutes, I felt better, and I was smiling and laughing and everything, and his face was so funny. And then a kid came out, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I hugged you." I was like, "Oh, you hugged me?" He's like, "You hugged her?" And he got really mad and got defensive and stuff. So that's basically like, it changes. You get really nervous easy. I'm in a theater class and a choir class, so I gotta perform for plays and or like be in crew and stuff. But I have to make sure that I have good attendance and good attention span. I gotta go on field trips for like a lot. So like if you go on like a 6th grade field trip, everyone that goes, well, I get 2 other classes that I get to go on field trips for. But yeah, so basically this is just a part 1 of the middle school adventures for my life. Bye.